What's poppin', y'all? Got some real good news. Finna celebrate. Go ahead and pop with y'all. Name of SU. Ashe. SU, Ashe. Where's some out? Where's some out for Ogun, Ashe. Oshun, Ashe. Yemaya, Ashe. I don't want to say that one too loud. Obatala, Ashe. Orun, Ashe. Amira, Ashe. Cold one, feel me? Pour some out for the ancestors. Ashe. You know what I'm saying? Pouring some out for Chukwu, Ashe. Olodumare, Ashe. Ikwinzu, Ashe. Yeah. But yeah. Don't be fazed by that shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Whatever dude's name is that just got, you know what, that just happened to him. Don't be fazed by that. We got way too much stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? We got hella kids dying from starvation in Nigeria. You feel me? So we got way more important stuff to be worried about. Feel me? Yeah, mosquitoes tore my ass up. I should have put that mosquito spray on me. Damn, they got my ass quick. Shit. Got me scratching hella much. But yeah, don't pay attention to that. What happened to that dude? We got our own problems. You feel me? President Ibrahim Traore, we need to support him. We need to be focused on that. We need to come together because we all the same at the end of the day. We all West Africans. If you Jamaican, mosquitoes. If you Jamaican or if you if you Haitian, if you African American, so-called African American, you West African, you most likely got the majority of your DNA from Nigeria or Ghana. You feel me? And you know, a little bit of DNA here and there from other places. So for the most part, you either Ghanaian or Nigerian or Nigerian or whatever name you want to subscribe to, whether you want to call yourself from the, you know, you're the Akan people, Akan tribe. Some people identify themselves as Akan. Some people identify themselves as Yoruba. Some people identify themselves as Igbo. Some people identify themselves as Hausa. It depends on what you want to identify yourself as. Some people don't identify themselves as Nigerian. Some people identify themselves as Nigerian. You feel me? So it just depends on what you want to identify yourself as. You feel me? But at the end of the day, these different, don't let these different groups with propaganda confuse you. You know, talking about FBA and Aboriginals and Hebrew Israelites and all of this type of stuff. Like, don't get caught up in that, you feel me? Get your DNA done. Get your DNA done. So if you get your DNA done, and the majority of your DNA is from the Igbo tribe, you know, get your genealogy, get your paternal, get your maternal DNA, you feel me, from both sides, and get your genealogy done. You feel me? Get it all done. I got all mine done. So what you do is find out what's the majority of your DNA. And when you find out what the majority of your DNA is, that's what your ancestors is. You can practice what they practice. You feel me? Before the Bible. You feel me? Yahweh is not for you. Yahweh is the God of Israel. It's not nothing to talk about after he said that. He killed all of the children in North Africa, in Kemet, or so-called Egypt. You feel me? So it ain't nothing to talk about after that. He killed all of the children, all of the babies, all of the women, all of the men. He killed everybody, the whole country. You know, and that ain't it. He killed a lot of other people as well. You know, but I find it very disrespectful for the so-called God of Israel to kill, which is Palestine, because before the name Israel came into existence, it was all called Palestine, and before that it was, a lot of people call it Philistine, and they had a few different names, but that's the Palestine area. So, you know, in the Bible, and then if you wanna, and then some people gonna hit you with that, hit you with the twist, like, oh no, they're gonna hit you with the twist with the, oh, this the Ethiopian. I follow the Ethiopian version. The Ethiopian version is older than that, you know, and all of that, you know. But if you're not Ethiopian, why would you follow them? Even let's say if you follow the Ethiopian version, right, which is the African version, right, which came from Africans, right, originally, right, because it came from Kemet before it came from anywhere else, right? So the oldest scriptures of anywhere in the Bible, that stuff was copied from Kemet, feel me? So even if it's the older scriptures, they got older scriptures that's, you know, not older Bibles, but they got older scriptures than the Ethiopians, feel me? So if you're gonna come with that, if that's what you want to follow, you'd be better off following your ancestors, what your ancestors practice. So me for example, the majority of my DNA is Nigerian, whichever one you want to call it. So most of the DNA that I have is from the Igbo tribe, feel me? Then I got a little bit of DNA from the Yoruba tribe as well, feel me? So I practice and learn from both, and you know, I don't have no, you know, those two is what I focus on. I got other DNA in me as well, you know, but those the only two that I focus on, because that's the majority of my DNA. So I focus mainly on those two. That don't mean, I'm not trying to say that it's more the way that you should follow or nothing like that. That's just what I do, because that's what I am. That's the majority of the DNA that's in my blood, you feel me? That's the majority of the blood that's in my body. That's the majority of my DNA, you feel me? So that's why I choose to practice that, both of those. And that's what works for me. You gotta find out what works for you. So I would encourage people to get their DNA done, find out more about your DNA. Unless you already know all of that type of stuff, then you can just practice what your ancestors was practicing before colonization. Feel me? Take a sip to that. You feel me? And yeah, we're gonna get back. We're gonna do some more. What else I want to go in? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude that got shot. He yeah, we're gonna go in on that a little bit later. But yeah, he was saying a lot of negative stuff. He was a RA to the cyst, so you know he had what he had. You know, stuff like that be happening. You feel me? You can't be you can't think ain't nothing gonna happen when you saying stuff like that, especially negative towards people that look like me. You feel me? It's disrespectful. We done already been through hella much. But yeah, we're gonna end this on a good note because we got really good information today. Excuse me. Been waiting to get this information. So life is good. Don't think that practicing voodoo will make your life bad or something like that. You know, mine's just great. Living it up, loving it up. You feel me? It's all good. Having fun, skateboarding. You know what I'm saying? Going to free forms. You feel me? Yeah. But yeah, we'll continue this on another one.